people are not paying attention. Like people are so focused on her being white or whatever she's doing. They're not focusing on the fucking. They're not focusing on the work. You feel what I'm saying?
And she has good quality content.
She was dropping 60 videos a day.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's
in all fairness, she got a team though, Angryman. Come on now, she has a team now, man.
But
she got a team that are black.
Okay,
Israelites.
Okay, she's got a team, but you know, anybody else could have a team if they wanted one. You feel what I'm saying? So the point that I'm trying to make is part of her blowing up, and I know because I utilize the same shit, is her content that she's cranking out.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like she's cranking it out like fucking clockwork.
Exactly. No one gives her credit for that.
I respect
she's hardworking.
I respect the work she put in because she's consistently not just on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok. Definitely TikTok. TikTok, you'll run your numbers up like mad quick. Just keep putting out shorts in TikTok.
Hey yo, look, I want the spill. Are you the spill with Spillman today? Or the spill with Spillman. And then my man Cellulite, I want y'all to get in here. But just 1 second, let me do a brief commercial. Yo, listen. If y'all like what y'all hearing, y'all want to show your boys some love, show your boys some love through the Cash App, $ Isreal Millz. Y'all know how I do. I'm really lightweight on my chat. I don't try to do no regulations on the chat. But this is y'all show. Unless they doxing or unless they are just out of control saying trigger words, I'm not gonna boot them or have them booted, right? But if you don't like what these motherfuckers are saying, $10, $ Isreal Millz, boot them out per 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You can do that, and you can add it up how you want to. Also, if you want to kick somebody off the panel, it's $ Isreal Millz, $20 for 15 minutes, $50 for 30 minutes, and $150 for 2 hours. $500 forever. You never want to see these again. $500. You never see them again unless somebody votes them back. If they pay them back, yeah, you're gonna see them again. But that's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all show. We appreciate y'all coming through. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. And I want to let Spill with Spillman. Go ahead.
Let me just say this real quick. And to all the haters, go ahead and get your little record button ready.
Are y'all gonna try to boot Angryman? What's going on? Go ahead, Angryman.
Because I'm gonna say this shit, and it's gonna be the realest shit I've ever said on these platforms. And you're gonna disagree with it, but it's the fucking truth. Forever. All you niggas that's calling Pearly saying, all you niggas is saying, oh, Angryman, yo queen, and this, that, and the third, and all you niggas is saying, oh, she conquered the manosphere and this, that, and the third. Well, here's the fucking reality. If you would have fucking gave me the crown a long time ago, you wouldn't have this fucking problem.
The man said he earned the crown.
You'd have gave me the fucking crown.
Don DeMarco, go ahead, Angryman. If they would have gave him the crown a long time ago, y'all wouldn't have had this problem. Go ahead, Angryman.
You wouldn't even have nothing to sit around and fucking complain about. And let's be real, Kevin got the crown, but he didn't get it from you niggas.
That's a fact.
He didn't get it from you niggas. See, you niggas that sit in the chat room, Angryman this, Angryman jealous of this, Angryman jealous of that. I just got through saying, somebody said that Jared Taylor handled Tyreek or something. Yeah, but I bet you didn't see the debate between me and Jared Taylor when I owned his motherfucking ass. You didn't see that, did you? You didn't see the debate between me and motherfucking Turd Flinging Monkey. You didn't see the debate between me. You didn't see me and fucking. You didn't see me and fucking Sandman have our little issue. You didn't see. I've been here forever.
Oh, you get around. I ain't even know. The last two names you named, I didn't even know you be fucking around over there.
I've been here forever. I used to write articles for Voice for Men. Okay, I've been here forever.
But I'm gonna just say,
these niggas acting like I haven't swung my motherfucking sword for the fucking space. I've been swinging my sword for a long fucking time. And you niggas, you know how you treat me? You treat me like your boy on Lord of the Rings, the nigga that was destined to be the king, and you niggas hated his ass.
Aragorn. Son, where'd you
look at that. See what I mean, Ronnie? Look, check this out. Ronnie, look, watch this. Ronnie, AM, you cold, but you cry too much, bro. See what I mean?
Hey, yo, listen.
The nigga
Angryman said, well, hold on. Angryman said, y'all get your hate up, but y'all ain't gonna get your weight up. Y'all can put some money on it, but y'all know Angryman just gonna come right back. The Beano Nation is strong in here. Beano Nation. That's why y'all ain't want to boot Angryman. But you know, you can put your money up. Put your money where your mouth is. You don't have to talk about it.
And I know damn well, Ronnie, your fucking effeminate ass ain't talking about me crying as much as you bitch ass niggas cry like you're crying right now about Pearly.
Yo, Ronnie's ass. So he called you a John Elway looking ass reform Pookie. I'm dead, bro. John Elway, bro.
Here's the big problem. And
oh
the
my
reason
God.
why.
Hey, Ronnie, check this out.
Yo, you crazy, look at you crazy.
Hey yo, let me let Spill with Spillman get in and then say you like, all right, what up? All right, go ahead, Spill.
Peace and blessings, man. Fuck
Peace.
you to the guy that says I haven't colonized the panel. You don't know shit about me. I think your mama's a you know what. And I stand by that. Yo, you don't know shit about me.
Y'all know nothing about me. Hey, that's my man's
now that I said that, yeah, come with respect. You don't know shit about me. Never been a colonizer. More like a John Brown, bitch. Get it right. Right. So now, listen. You don't know nothing about me. This is my brother Isreal, Millz, and Angryman. I'm the guy sitting in the back supporting these brothers. Beautiful show, man. Now we got, I miss a good fight. Isreal, Millz, I'm proud of you. Angryman, I'm proud of you. Angryman, you got a lot of haters because you're doing something that these, are we allowed to say bitches still?
You say what you want. Yeah.
Man, a lot, no disrespect. We came up in an era when black men were men, and a lot of black men today are like bitches, man, and it's not their fault. It's an open agenda. Angryman, I salute you. I'll go to war with you and Isreal against anybody, and I don't think I'm a tough guy, but this is dope. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, I know.
Appreciate
we just,
you,
hey,
bro.
listen, hey, my brother Altruist. It was just a lighthearted comment when I said "fuck you." I don't mean it seriously. I'm just
nah, Poppy, that's not Pearly's father. That's my man's $100,000.
Yo, Pearly's father. That's my new page. Yo, Pearly. Yo, I love you. Listen,
father, yeah, no doubt.
Altruist. Listen,
You gonna get millions of subscribers. You do
Pearly's
that.
father. Let's say that I'm a daddy right now. Yo, do the research.
They might not want to donate to you because they think you're a billionaire.
hey, you know that just Pearly Grandpa. No, not Grandpa, Grampy. We're gonna switch it up. Hey, listen, Pearly's father or grandfather, but I'm poor. Like, I was kicked out the family because I had an affair with a chocolate sister. Tell them about that, Isreal. Come on, they kicked me out.
On her mama's side of the family. On the mama side of the family.
Oh, look at that. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's dope, man. Hey, listen, this is dope, man. I'm proud of you guys. Yeah, but Angryman, I wanted to ask you that because, now that you are, using reason and intellect with this thing with the young lady, right? Man, it's a different time now. It seems like the tables are switched, right? That people really will come at people based on race now. It's always been a racist thing in America, but now race is so big and so prevalent that you can't even speak up for the truth, right? This sister's powerful. I watched her many a times, and I think when you said she embellished and people weren't really understanding what embellish means. That's just my 2 cents. This is a blessing, man.
Yeah, like the thing is, if she would have said something that I genuinely felt, and this is my humble opinion, y'all, everybody else can have their opinion. If she would have said something like, I know what real racism is. You feel what I'm saying? Like being a young man, being in the part of VA that I was in and went to school with, I know what real racism looked like. And I know what it sound like. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And a lot of cats nowadays, they don't know what real racism is. They don't have no fucking clue. And what she said, the way she was walking on eggshells and tiptoeing around that damn topic, racists don't tiptoe.
Right.
Racists strut. You feel me? If she was racist, she'd have been like, man, I'm tired of hearing about this slavery shit. You Negroes didn't have it as bad as you thought. That's what a racist would have said.
Yo,
Exactly.
Trey is crazy. Trey said y'all doing a racism Olympics.
Hey, listen, man. Listen,
Trey, you
that's
crazy,
funny.
boy.
Yo, altruism and Trey, they are the funniest. So, my apologies if I got worked up a little bit. This is funny, yo. This is great. Listen.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Trey. I'm like Django, and I don't know if you saw that stream I did late night. I'm like Django on that fucking movie when the dude kept looking at him. I'm worse than any of these white men here. Keep your eyes on the ground, nigga.
Don't talk to my homeboy Trey like that. Trey got that bag too. Trey put that bag on your head, man. Trey put that bag on your head. Don't talk to Trey like that, man.
I dare him. Let me tell you something, Trey.
Trey put that bag on you.
We don't believe you. You need more people. I got a coalition of the willing. I will respawn every time like Super
Mario.
Mario.
He will respawn. I mean, I don't know. That's why people don't even
nation.
Hey, yo, what up, Cellulite? What's good with you, family? How you doing today, man? What say you, man?
He said, I'm definitely a Steven type. You have no idea.
Everything
you have no idea. I would look. Let me tell you something. Me and Anton trying to put it together. We're gonna have some Mandingo fights. We looking at some of these brothers in Mississippi. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing going. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, you involved with that shit? No. I thought it just was gonna be on some amateur boxing shit.
Hell no, hell no, bruh.
Nah, yo,
hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, they was talking about the fights and I volunteered, right? Because I was like, I heard y'all won't pay a nigga to put hands on somebody. I'm like, all right, what's up?
No, that's something different. We was joking the day before because we was talking to Vic.
Hold up.
We ain't going for that shit.
We was talking to Vic and we was joking, but you know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna have me some big corn-fed jokers to fight, and Anton said, no, see, that's why you gonna lose, because you feeding yours corn. He said, I'm gonna feed mine the defeated brothers that didn't win.
Oh no, this shit's getting too real.
Let me say this though, then y'all can have it. My man because he from Detroit. Look, when Anton said it, I bust out laughing. Detroit dudes got a different type of humor.
So fucking
right,
true.
so let my man say you like. What's up, say you like?
But nah, so everything's been good, man. I wanted to always, like I always do, I stop by, I show my love, I give my big ups, man. Big props to you. Big props to Angryman, all the guys on the panel. I can't see everybody's names, but salute. Much respect to y'all. This whole entire thing showed me something that I was schooled on a long time ago, but I never paid no attention to it because I was ignorant. And what it showed me is that when it comes to the black community, black men, I don't really give a fuck if somebody gets offended by what I say. When it comes to the black community, black men are always ready to stand behind something that they're too weak against. And they're not ready to stand behind nothing that's stronger or more educated than them. When Angryman made the comment earlier when he said, if y'all would have gave me the crown a long time ago, we wouldn't have this problem. This is so true. Because a lot of dudes, I myself included, I don't give a fuck about stepping up and saying it. Yeah, I'm not educated and I'm not versed too well on that whole entire subject. But I'm willing to take a step back and be like, look, it's somebody, if y'all want to talk to me about it, I don't know too much about it. Here, I go point you to Angryman. I go point you to Iz. I go point you to anybody else who know more about this situation than I do, right? Oh, niggas is weak. No, I'll tell you when niggas is weak. Niggas is weak because they're scared to check their own women when they're getting disrespected in their own house, but then a white woman to say the same thing, and y'all be ready to go fight and die for it. So at the end of the day, that's my big problem with this whole entire thing. Wow. Everybody want to be offended and disrespected by a little white girl from the other side.
He got you there, Isreal.
But y'all don't want to sit back. Y'all don't want to check the motherfuckers who's in your own community disrespecting you at a level that you can't even come back from. You still
catastrophic rate.
You still traumatized from some of the shit that people used to say to you as a kid, and now you walk around with a chip on your shoulder, and you want to get mad just because little white girl says something, but you ain't say something when your wife was disrespecting you in your own house, and you supposed to be the man in your own house.
And Mr. Lyman waving the back. Hey, yo, you ain't got the answer, Sway. He wasn't talking to me. He wasn't talking to me, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway. Hey.
Oh, no, I'm just this is for the guys who's offended. Like, oh man,
wave in the back, Mr. Lyman.
Y'all simping for Pearl. Ain't nobody simping for Pearl. I ain't simping for Pearl. I can tell you this much. when I see brothers getting disrespected by people in their own community and they don't do shit, they don't say shit, they be ready to, oh, you right. You don't say. A man that'll let anybody walk on him is not a man. You might as well just go ahead and just grab a shovel, put your ass in the dirt, and beg someone else to put dirt on top.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You want to get hurt when a little white girl from the other side of the world who ain't got shit to do with America.
Well, you know, a brother said something though that I thought was real poignant though. He said like after all the facts been laid out and the debate is over, all niggas got left is the insults. And that's what it seems like right now. And I know that the little acronym everybody that made the sign language shit, but it's like at this point, after you keep everybody's in their own way, showed everybody exactly what she said, played it over and over, and you can't dispute it necessarily, or you can try to. You're just gonna be like, oh, y'all simping for Miss Ann, y'all up there kissing Miss Ann. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah. Motherfuckers want to trip about what Pearly said, but everybody, and I don't know if it's true, and I'm just saying from what I've seen. When Jada Pinkett got up there and talked about how she disrespected her own motherfucking husband, none of the brothers wanted to say nothing because all of their wives was like, oh yeah, she a black queen, but you ain't want to say nothing because you scared to lose a piece of pussy that stay in your house that you pay the bills at. Come on, man, get out.
That's what I said. We call them out too. We call them all out.
I just want to say that this don't really have nothing to do with black women. Honestly, Pearly has nothing to do with us. This whole thing happens to do with the fact that black men think that she took their spot. It has, like Lee said, it's a loser's mentality. It has nothing to do with us. We just happen to be the discussion. So I don't really think you should dump that on us. That really don't have nothing to do with us, Pearly situation.
But black women are discussing this too, so.
But let black women do what they do and let white women do what they do. If y'all want to, it doesn't really matter is what I'm saying. People have their own spaces so they can feel comfortable. If we as black women feel more comfortable going over to someone else's space as black, that's our choice. I don't really see what we have to do with this. We're not the ones.
I see a lot. I'm sorry, my bad. I thought you was done. Go ahead.
I'm done. I am done. Go.
Oh no. So what the reason I spoke on is because a lot of dudes, a lot of brothers who sit back and say, oh, this white woman, this, she said this, she had this white racist man. All right, cool. I got that. But I also see a lot of unchecked bad behavior when it comes from when it comes from black women. A lot of brothers won't say nothing because they're afraid to be seen as, oh, you just hate black women. No, we don't hate black women. We hate unchecked bad behavior.
I get that part, but I just want to say in terms of the Pearly situation, we don't have nothing to do with this shit. We say that. We don't care. We never invested in her. We never supported her. We don't care. Move on.
I go back to, I said again, as far as her demographics, I think she said she has 20 to 30% African American following and 50% in the US. Even still, yes, you are right. It has nothing to do with us. I mean, shit, if she was going with that same FNF model, she doesn't necessarily need the black support to have a continued success. If she lost 30% to 50% of just the subscribers who are African American, she'll probably still be all right.
I agree with that.
But I
don't know about that.
Well, again, like I don't want to use too many other content creators' names, but think of like one large creator. He always wears the beanie and he does the news. He has like 2 million subs. You know what I mean? And nothing really he talks about is black issues. He just talks about politics. Then you have another one. This guy, he's actually covered the manosphere, right? His name, Black Conservative Inspector. I can't even, but he has like 500,000, and all he does is talk about the news from a conservative side. You know what I mean? And I'm sure he has some blacks, but he has a diverse group of subscribers, bro. Like that's what I told is when I looked at the new to you just now, and I was looking at content creators that had like 100,000, 500,000, 22 million. I'm like, damn, there's mad people out here. Like this, we like a small circle inside a bigger circle. You know what I'm saying? It really just made me sit back and think just now.
Hey, Sway, I think you got the answers now, Sway. What do you have to say, Sway?
Pearly's fan base, she probably only has around 200 to 300K black subscribers.
What?
And she has like
30% of 1 million.
She's like 1.3 million, and her subscriber base is probably only around 200, 300, and that's like being generous. I don't think it's anywhere close to half. I think she's more broad than that. I think she does the Fresh and Fit style where they're reaching across the globe. They're reaching in America. They're reaching the UK. They're reaching in, Korea, wherever, Australia, whatever countries wants to follow this. I think they are broad reach because you look at the channels in these sectors, they're typically smaller. They typically have a lower subscriber base. AM's one of the bigger ones, but we more see consistent viewership. Now, when you're talking about her mooching off of black men and women, I guess, gripe with each other, she doesn't say anything black. I haven't heard her once say black women really do this and that and the third when she's having these panel discussions. She'll say women do this, women do that, men do this, men do that. So I think it's fake outrage. And I think Israel's just mad because he's a alpha capitalist and he's not making all that money.
That's what it is. Sway, I knew you didn't have the answers, Sway. Sway, you don't have the answers. Never mind. Sway does not have the answers. That's not what it is.
But man, say something real quick.
Yeah, but real quick, before I even had a YouTube channel, like I said, when I first started, before I decided I was gonna do YouTube, I was speaking on this. So no, Sway, you don't have the answers. Yes, sir, Moy. What's up?
No, like when people do these type of shows, they send out like advertising for who wants to be on it. So it's not like she's choosing like the people. Like obviously there's a vetting process, but it's not like she's just choosing these people to be on it. It just so happens to be that that's the demographic that chooses to be mostly on her show. But to give her the benefit of the doubt, if you've seen her show, she has a plethora of different people, but it does happen to be a lot of African, I don't know, UK people.
It's because she said her recruiter is Nigerian. That's why.
Okay, so there you go. That could be a reason. But also back to what Isreal was saying originally. If she's hiring, like if most of her employees are African, they're still black people. So when you say she's not helping the community, there's, I don't know, maybe she's helping some kids skills or blah blah blah.
Yo, come on up, patriarchy. What up, Eric? Come up, man. I want to hear what you got to say, Eric. Come on up, fam.
We're all black people. It
I wanted to
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all black people, so it's malarkey in that sense when it's like, yo, she's not helping people. And when it comes to black people, she's obviously helping. If she got 20 employees, 30 employees, 10 employees, I don't know. But if a majority are freaking African, then yeah, those are fucking black people.
No, she's not helping black Americans. That's what I'm talking about. But then
she's not in America.
Citizenship. Stop it, Moy.
She's in the UK.
So what? She don't own nobody.
But that's how businesses work. When you have employees.
No. Wave in the back. Hold on, real quick. Eric, wave in the back. So I can. Yo,
Israel, if you're talking to Israel, he's only focused on black American dudes, so it doesn't even
But
matter.
what I'm saying is in general, when you have employees and if they're immigrants, one of the points, if you're a good employer, or most of the time, let's say, part of a thing that you do is to eventually get them citizenship.
No, we get it. He's just talking about one demographic. That's a certain demographic.
I know.
I got a question.
Eric about to go in. I wanted to. The thought just came back to me too. I wanted to throw in that everybody didn't. I didn't hear them mentioning this, but when she went to Rolo and all them other guys on the white side of the manosphere, I heard from with my own ears. These guys are saying from their own mouth there is no such thing as a red pill woman. So in that, for me, inferring from that, they basically will reject anything that a woman spitting out shit that they would say or using the same stats that they would use. They would reject it outright because in their belief there's no such thing as a red pill woman for whatever their belief system is.
I got a question.
I've heard Rolo and them say it end up there on a panel discussion.
I got a question.
But here's the thing though, like Rolo, like let me not say that because niggas gonna have an issue with that. First of all, here's the thing: that side, the white side of the manosphere, they've always had women over there.
Yeah, one of them we found out last night was a closet liberal. She definitely showed her skirt last night.
Yeah, they've always had them, but they always had them over there. They had what is that shit they call? They had it on Blog Talk Radio. They call it Honey Badger Radio. They've always had chicks over there. You feel what I'm saying? And now they didn't have the chicks out front as they leadership, but they definitely had him over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a question.
What up, Eric?
What's going on?
What up, Eric?
Black Beauty. I'm just curious. What's your issue here with Pearly and Nick? What's the problem?
Me?
Yeah. What's your issue?
I don't really have an issue at all.
Okay.
I kind of feel like Black women, we're really not in this conversation. That's my thing. It's like, don't put us in this. We're really not in this. This is not about us. This is about Black male creators feeling slighted about her profiting where they should be. It has nothing to do with us. So.
Hey, let me ask you a question, because I may be crazy here. Can you name me, because the argument here, which is logical, is that people are making is Black spaces, right? She's going into Black spaces. Can you name me a Black space that wasn't invented by white people?
This motherfucker right here.
I'm just curious. I'm curious.
My man's YouTube.
Because the last time I checked,
Exactly, YouTube.
Last time I checked, a lot of countries, especially those on the quote unquote continent, were named and divided up by mostly whites. And the last time I checked, a lot of quote unquote Black communities in the United States were built by who? Because everybody wants to complain about redlining. You got a problem with redlining, but you're pro-Black community. So
what do you mean by that, Eric? Like who are you suggesting?
What city are you from? You don't mind me asking. What city are you from?
I live in Alabama, but what?
Okay. So the areas
you.
in Alabama that were historically Black areas,
True.
Those areas are places you wouldn't have a Black community if white people didn't segregate you together.
But you realize, wait. Now, Eric, with that, you realize that they put the highway through the Black community, and that's why there's no more Black community.
So
can he show his face so we see who we're talking to?
Nah, we know.
Hold on a second.
I don't.
Let me just say. Well, I don't know who you are either. So let me finish my point, Santa Claus. So let me just say this.
Santa
right?
Claus. I got a gift for your wife.
Down the rooftop. Clip.
Let's
I
go
know
with it.
she left you some cookies out, and they have Viagra pills.
And she got some of my milk.
And they got Viagra pills on.
Come on, guys.
I'm sure that you need. I'm sure that you need them.
Show your face.
I'm sure that you need them, fat boy. Let me finish. Hey, Raiden from Street Fighter. Let me finish talking. So let me just say this, right?
Raiden?
Yeah, I know. You don't know who that is. Your little big version of Raiden. But let me just say this. So let me just finish my point really quick.
You may want to calm down.
So wow, he's so smart. So, and this is the guy that people think should treat you equally. This guy right here. But anyway, this is the guy that we think should treat us specially. This Raiden looking guy, like it's crazy. But anyway, let me just say this. So when we look at the communities,
you know the difference. You wouldn't say that to my face because I'd whoop your ass. You're an internet gangster.
I'm so scared.
You're an internet gangster.
Oh, please don't. Please.
Go ahead, finish your point.
Damn,
please
son,
don't beat
where'd
me.
you find this?
I'm scared.
Damn, son,
I'm scared of a 70-year-old man with a man bun. Oh.
70.
Oh,
I'm
so scared. Please don't. Anyway, what I'm telling you is let's go back to your Alabama conversation, right? If whites did not historically segregate Blacks, you wouldn't have a community, and it's not the reason. The reason why the quote unquote community, as you said before, is breaking up is because Black people now have a choice to live where they want to live and do business where they want to do business at. It's integration that breaks people up, whereas segregation brings people together and gives them an identity. So,
okay. So now, but this is the thing. So what I mean, I guess I'm trying to understand exactly what the point is. I mean, that's true. What you just said.
The point I'm just following the logic, right? Like the point is, everybody over here wants to take it up with the woman. Okay. Nobody over here is challenging Nick. Nick, just like Destiny. Because what's funny about these people, none of you even really know who Nick Fuentes is.
I mean, I heard you talking about.
Hold on a second.
I know. I heard you talking about.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't know him before you started talking about him.
Nobody knew who he was.
Yeah, until you started talking about him.
Hold on a second. Well, name me his best. Well, hold on a second.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Patriarchy, let me read this. Wait, let me read this.
Famous political movement.
Wait, hold on. Let me read. Hold on. Let me read this super chat. This Cash App first, and then you got it. Yo, thank you, MC Big Tits. I appreciate you. She said she's helping Black people get citizenship in the U.S. Yeah, she's helping Africans get citizenship. She's trying to help her Africans get citizenship in the U.S. Okay, go ahead, Eric.
The thing is, I wish people would just focus on Nick. Like, I just wish that you would, because the problem that you have is with Nick Fuentes.
Why do you say that?
Hold on. Well, what's their argument? What argument are people using?
What the hell is he saying?
I'm trying to put it together as he's saying it.
Man, he's just rambling.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
He's saying that people should be angry at Nick Fuentes. That's what he's saying, not her.
Yeah,
I got that part, Bob.
Maybe Santa Claus should turn his hearing aids up, and maybe he'll get what I'm saying.
Your pocket if y'all want to.
Are you familiar with Just Pearly things? Are you familiar with the situation? Oh, so you're not the okay. I guess I walked into the wrong conversation here.
No, what have you said?
Go ahead. Go ahead. No. I mean, I thought that I heard Black Beauty talking about Just Pearly things, and I came up to talk to Black Beauty. But if this is not the subject of the conversation, and I typed in the chat, and then he told me to come up. But if this is not
go ahead.
Yes.
I'm Santa Claus. I'm allowed to go ahead. I didn't know you were the moderator or the curator of this space. I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you. So you drink the water; it'll help your kidneys out. So let me say this. The point that everybody's making is she sat next to Nick Fuentes and she did not give enough pushback, and she made a snide comment off of what Nick Fuentes said. The common denominator is Nick Fuentes. Now, my question is, if she had interviewed Kanye, would people have this same pushback? Because Kanye said the same things that Nick Fuentes has said. If she was interviewing Louis Farrakhan, would people have an issue with her? Louis Farrakhan and Nick Fuentes would get along. That's because most people get their information on who to dislike from sources like the Southern Poverty Law Center. They don't listen to the people directly and listen to what they believe. They just listen to what other people say about them. Well, he's a known white supremacist when he's denied that very term.
So, and
it's like a race.
I know it won't happen. Yes. I know it won't happen, but I would love to see Farrakhan.
But the thing is this: if they get rid of Nick Fuentes, they're going to get rid of Farrakhan.
I get you, Eric. Yeah, like Nick Fuentes, like these pro-blacks, these ultra pro-blacks, like pretty much the same thing. Like they have their own, but they have their own race interests, basically.
Well, the thing is, people have got to realize that there's been a long movement historically with Black leadership and the American Nazi Party. You look at the nation.
Wait. You know that word though.
You can't say that. I can't say American Nazi Party.
Yeah, come on, patriarchy. That last word, man. You know that's a trigger word.
I didn't know
I'm not monetized yet.
But no. Okay, but why don't you look it up? Why don't you, everybody go look up Malcolm X and Elijah Muhammad and their dealings with the I forgot the guy's name, but the head of the American, what do we want to call it? But the head of that party. They were actually in agreement on a lot of things. And there's also the Marcus Garvey, from what I've heard. I haven't done enough research into it, but Marcus Garvey also has had conversations with the KKK. That's what someone told me. I haven't done research, but I know definitely about the Nation of Islam and their relationship with David Duke, in their relationship with other people who people would label as white supremacists. This is documented. They believe,
gotta research it. He's right.
They believe that and so what I'm saying is this: it's unequal policing of this. Nobody. If Farrakhan had been labeled these things, I think nobody's really going up for that over here. But it's the fact that it's Nick Fuentes, and everybody says, well, she should have gave him pushback. Okay, Destiny gives Nick Fuentes pushback, and Destiny is one hell of a debater, and Nick Fuentes bodies him almost every time. Like, go look up Destiny versus Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes at 20 years old was bodying Destiny. Destiny's almost a decade older than him. And so it's like you can give. So there's also an interview with Tariq Nasheed and Jared Taylor. Tariq tried to give pushback, and he made Jared Taylor look like an absolute genius. So it's like
Angryman said he destroyed Jared Taylor. But let me read this Cash App real quick, and then I want you to cook. Hey, shout out to MC Big Tits. I appreciate you. Nick is Americans first, and he eats his boogers. Okay. Shout out to you. Shout out to Simplicity. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Look, y'all hit the Cash App. I appreciate that. Y'all hit the Cash App. Show your boy some love. $ Isreal Millz. If you want to boot anybody off the panel, you know what it is. You got to hit the Cash App. $ Isreal Millz. $20 for 15 minutes, $50 for 30 minutes, $100 for 2 hours, and $500 forever. The same thing to bring them back up. Also in the chat, I run a pretty liberal chat. I'm a conservative person, but I run a liberal chat. So if you don't like what someone's saying in the chat, you want to get time them out, it's $10 to the Cash App, $ Isreal Millz per 5 minutes. So you could do that however you like. Per 5 minutes, $10. All right, go ahead.
Eric, I have a question for you. So, and I don't know nothing about this Nick Fuentes other than
you should go do research.
I don't need to do
Thank you, Black Manta. Appreciate you.
I just need to listen. So, and I'm not challenging what you're saying, but it's just a question. So based on what you said from everything I heard, this Nick Fuentes guy, is it him as a person, or is it him as a person and his rhetoric that he's spitting, or is it the same? Is it the things that he's saying that we should have a problem with? And the pushback that he should have got back from Pearly, would that pushback have been enough to pretty much censor him?
I don't understand what do you mean? Is it his rhetoric? I don't understand the question.
So you said that him and that Nick Fuentes and Louis Farrakhan, they was pretty much saying the same thing, or the same, I guess, speaking on the same.
They have a lot of the similar views, except Louis Farrakhan has his views about white people, and Louis Farrakhan has his views about protecting his race and putting his race first, the same way that Nick Fuentes has his views on putting his race first.
And Louis Farrakhan go hard body on other religions of people in certain aspects. I think he had to have a sit down with once before. He had to sit down with some rabbis or whatnot, trying to come to common ground or some understanding. But yeah, they go hard body in some aspects.
I'll change my question. It's the same method. So should Nick not be allowed to say the things that he wants to say?
Yeah, I believe that everybody should have the right. Well, the thing is, I believe that everybody should have the right to say something, but you have the ability to prove it wrong. Like if you're going to say that what has he said that is like he debates Destiny, I would definitely implore everyone to go look up the series of debates he's had with Destiny about these things. And so
salute to MC Heavy Tits. Salute to MC Heavy Tits. I appreciate it. Nick called out Conservative Inc. Thank you for the love and the cash. I appreciate you.
Yeah. So the thing is,
thirst for knowledge, and I definitely have it.
If somebody is saying something stupid, what is that? If you cut a man's tongue out, you're not proving him wrong. You're proving that you fear what he has to say.
True.
And that's what's wrong with him. Like Nick Fuentes, like I said, he's labeled the same thing as Kanye West.
He said, Vibe with Big Heavy Podcast said Destiny is known KKK as well. This dude is pushing for known racists.
To be honest with you, I don't think the word racist means anything anymore. I think it has no meaning. People just use it when they want to get something from somebody else. I'm sorry. I can't. So we're going to have to come up with a new word because nobody's clearly defined it, and everybody uses it in all types of ways to say everything, and it's just not clear.
Is that not, in your own opinion, Eric, is this not another example of the form of control that the young lady made a reference to when she quoted the supposed Alex Haley statement? Form of control, no, especially on this one side of the political aisle. And when it's getting ready time to get everybody to vote, something racist happened. We need to show up because these racists is going to take over your country.
Yeah, I mean, it really, like, I don't look at what people label things. I look at their actions.
Same.
And so for me, I see they're saying when people say things against Black people, it's just the way people do things, right? Like I just look at power dynamics and the way people do things. And it just seems to me like this is an opportunity I can get a bunch of people on my side. I can rouse up the crowd by pointing at somebody who's white and calling them a racist.
Hey, but so patriarchy. Do you know about the manifesto about Destiny?
No, I haven't looked up his position. He changes his positions all the time, but I haven't looked it up recently. But I don't know what his current positions are. I know he changes them quite frequently.
Yeah, I'm with you, D. We need to stop pulling the race card out all the time. I agree with you. Yo, so that's the thing. I never was accusing just Pearly of being racist per se. You know what I'm saying? I do think she's a culture vulture, but I don't think that she's racist.
That's what we kind of started with some people. I want to say you is, and I want to give you that jacket. But that's where we kind of started with a lot of people like, yo, because who she is and what she said, you know what I mean? She fooled black men and black people because she technically, for all intents and purposes, really is a racist. Look how she feels about reparations and what she said about slavery and her Africans. It's always racially motivated language.
What?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. I know I did not hear what I thought I just heard.
Yeah,
like what are you talking about? Like,
once again, what is one part of black culture that has not been named? I'm curious.
Eric, you know who said that, right? You know who said that, right?
Who said that?
Who?
No, I'm saying you know who that was me making that statement.
Okay.
If you don't already know what my stance is.
My question for you is this. Name me one part of black culture that was not built. Name me something black people. Name it to me. I'm curious.
No, I see where you're going with it, but I guess you didn't understand already what my stance is. I don't see no issue.
If you're talking about hip hop, the whole world has uses hip hop stuff.
So for example, everybody's talking about hip hop and all of that. Who invented Fruity Loops? Who invented the 808? Like all of the instrumentals and things like that people use to sample. If your art, that's why I don't like the whole art.
Hey, Q, wave in the back so I know it's you, family.
That's the whole. That's why I don't like the whole R spaces argument, because when they say R spaces the other way, then y'all gonna be mad.
Hey, Lady D.
When they say we don't want you in R spaces, then it's gonna be a problem.
What up? What's up?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. If people can be all blackety black, why can't white people be whitey white?
They can.
We can. White Wednesdays.
They can.
Not without penalty though.
Nah, I don't mind.
Look what Scott Adams said.
Not without penalty. Yeah, Scott Adams was punished for that.
Listen, I don't mind.
You talked about that, right?
If white people,
you talked about it, right?
No, I didn't speak on that one.
White people for white people shit. Let white people be white people shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind that.
That conversation about that shit.
I don't mind people being pro white or pro black or whatever they stand for. That's their business. This is America. Part of the beauty of America is that you're supposed to be able to say whatever the hell you want to say, and it'd be okay.
You missed a very important point. You said you don't care about people being pro white or pro black. Let me ask you a question. Can you be pro black and not be pro white? If you're for I'm for my people first, right? Then that means.
Are you asking me this question?
No, I'm asking Israel.
Okay.
Yeah. So think about it. If you say this is why the Nation of Islam had the relationships with these groups, because they said we want our people first. And so if you are putting your people first, you naturally know the other people are going to have to put their people first.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's natural, don't you?
Of course it's natural.
Yeah, but if you think that's natural, then why would this upset you, even if it was in the context of white people?
Hold on. Let me answer this question. It didn't upset me. I'm not upset about it. I'm just talking about it. But
we're talking about the people.
But what I mean, I'm not saying you, Israel, but I'm saying why is this conversation being had in the culture? If white people can be whitey white.
Everybody doesn't necessarily agree with that was my sentiment, and I'm okay with it. But everybody doesn't necessarily.
Most people don't agree. Most people don't think like you is. I just wish that it was fair like that. The problem is, a lot of times people don't even know the person that they're mad at. Like even a few people up here right now, they really don't know who Pearly is. They don't know who Nick Fuentes is. but they know the headlines. She had Nick Fuentes on. She had this guy who's a white supremacist on. But they've never seen any of his videos or heard any of his rhetoric. They didn't even see the video that her video having him on. It's a long video. A lot of people didn't watch it, but
They only see the clip.
they react to other people's reaction.
The
And
narrative.
it's group think, and it's just like, oh, they're mad, I'm gonna be mad too.
Yeah,
We gotta get away from that.
bandwagon.
Do you know why Pearly had him on? Because literally a month before that, No Jumper had him on, and it boosted No Jumper's numbers. Destiny had him on. It boosted
Exactly.
Destiny's
it's
had
business.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, and she said that, and she said she also wanted to hear the different perspective because she knew he was a little bit controversial. So she said, "Okay."
Lady D
This
said,
this
"Our
brings a
spaces,"
good
Lady
question
D
though.
said- hold on. Lady D said, "Our spaces, our spaces, our spaces." I don't want to be in any white spaces. If I'd never seen another white person, I would think I died and went to heaven. That's what Lady D said. Shout out to you, Lady D.
But
Yeah,
Well, then
but
you took
even
the other
that-
question.
even that is
YouTube's
just
I don't know
not owned
since
by
Eric.
black people.
that's
True.
disingenuous because here's the thing. Like it's all our space. We carve out our little corners, but it's really one space. We're all on YouTube.
Exactly.
I
It's
don't
all
even.
crazy.
I don't
It's,
even care. What,
it's like Bloods and Crips talking about the different gangs, and they
So
don't
Rick-
even own the
And they
space.
don't own this
So I
block.
want to ask
They
real
don't
quick,
own the fucking block.
but
Eric, since you brought it up, Eric, did you watch the No Jumper interview also?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, so now, all right,
He
now
was
this I'm trying to get.
he was way worse on the No Jumper.
Hey, yo,
interview.
Reaper.
This one
Yeah,
I'm trying to
he
get a
was.
little clarification. And
You
you
had-
might know, all right, if you do know, because you might not, right?
He had
I
two
remember
black people on
it being said that somebody got fired from the No Jumper podcast recently too, right?
No, it was only because he brought on Richard Spencer to have a conversation with Destiny after that. And then AD was like, I don't like the fact that happened. Like, because what happens is there's internal pressure given to these people. There's a bunch of these pro-black people that'll call somebody like AD and tell them, listen, you need to ride with your people. You need to be mad for us. Right?
Right.
But check this out. When 50 Mexicans showed up to No Jumper, I ain't hear nobody on no pro-black stuff then. Because that race card don't work on them. They don't care. You can't make them feel guilty about the stuff that they do. It only works on white people.
Hey, look, my man Reaper Rails 9876 says she took down the interview, so the business obviously foiled. She knew what he was about. She fooling y'all. Pearly, hold on. Let me just finish the statement.
Silence.
Let me just finish the statement, y'all. Y'all can get him in a
y'all
second.
niggas is weird as hell.
Y'all can get him in a second. Look, get him in a second. Let's just finish the thing. He said Pearly was fully cognizant of what Nick Fuentes was about.
Yes, people who are in the space know.
To make mention. I just wanted to make mention that as we know, there's certain people that are banned. He said he's banned on YouTube. Just like whenever Tommy pops up with another channel, if he keeps getting flagged, it gets pulled down. Also, certain people back. Remember when it was like persona non grata to have the former president in your title. They might flag your video down. The same way, this is my assumption, but I think she said she had to take it down. It is my assumption, just like you can't have a couple of people's names. Yeah, you can't have a certain couple of people on your YouTube platform. She probably had to take it down because he's also banned.
No. Let me. So she knew he was banned on YouTube, which is why the whole videos began on Rumble. She put small clips up and she chose to take it down. She put small clips up on YouTube to get people to go to Rumble to build up her Rumble page.
She chose to take it down because
Destiny has 5 or 6 debates with Nick, and they're all up.
she chose to take it down because she know y'all ninjas are mad sensitive.
Exactly.
Well,
true.
Yeah.
So she took it down.
And here's the thing: she's not on no racist culture vulture shit. The one thing that we got to keep in mind is a lot of people that are mad a lot of people that are mad are a bunch of old niggas. She's young, and if you watch her show, she has a lot of young
Israel.
So it's a
I'll be that. I'll be that.
It's a
young beautiful brothers. Young beautiful brothers. Y'all get it right.
Listen,
all right, well, you out?
Here's the thing, like.
All right, well, appreciate you
we
coming
gotta
through,
understand.
man.
Yeah, I'm out too, bro.
I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, man. Peace out.
Peace, fam.
You gotta understand it's bigger than just just her speaking about certain topics. She has a young audience.
Exactly.
So we got to bring that into play.
Okay.
These
And she
old
talks
niggas
about
hooping
tons of different topics.
Yeah,
Most
got
people don't even watch her content. And then they'd be like, Pearly this, Pearly that.
Well, to be honest with you, bro, I think more of her audience is mad at her for taking it down. Like the people like on Twitter, they're tearing her apart because she took it down. And so like they felt like she caved to the mob. There's people that said a coward dies 1,000 deaths. People, yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I just don't know. Fresh and Fit went through this exact same thing. Well, you said this about dark-skinned women and all that kind of stuff that, and now it really does. It really is like, hey, man.
Ninjas be the most sensitive on the planet.
So y'all think that it's because y'all think that it's channel supremacy because people are getting more subs or whatever the case may be. That's why people are mad. That's what you're.
No, I'm telling you that
she's scared to be canceled.
Yeah, I know. There's a big. Her audience is probably mostly white. Her audience is not mostly black, and like there are people. It's mostly conservative. And they don't want to see somebody back down like this.
Peace, Malika.
They don't want to see somebody back down like this.
That's interesting.
Listen,
so you espouse that her audience is mostly. Y'all believe her audience is mostly white?
Yeah,
Dude, her audience,
she already broke it down.
Only 20 to 30% of her audience is black.
She's got
can someone pull up? Can someone pull up her thing? Hey, yo, Reaper, wave in the back so I see it's you, family.
She's got 1.3 million subscribers. Like, come on.
Wave it back so I see it's you.
It happened really, really fast, and I saw it from the beginning. Like it just started. She started popping up in my feed before she had a panel. It was just her.
She got
her
on because of Real Femme Sapien. That's how she got on.
Don't even start me with that.
The first
wow. Y'all don't be in these YouTube streets.
Nah, I don't really be like nah.
No,
really.
I got kicked
I'm
off
telling you how she got on.
Listen, I'm telling you the first video I saw when I saw the transition, it was her and her black friend. They were sitting in front of the camera and they were reviewing the Kevin Samuels video. They were both new to those racism. Talking points. They were both new. No, I'm just
That's
saying
her best friend.
Yeah.
She needs to stay out of black spaces.
No, what I'm saying is, and that's what, and it was both. Just these talking points were just like shocking to the both of them. I saw it from the beginning, and then it just boomed really fast into this panel situation. So a lot of people are only getting on now, and they see what it is now, but they didn't see what it was then when it was just her and her friend just reviewing videos and just like, oh. I didn't think like this before, but I kind of agree with what this guy's saying. Go ahead.
Exactly.
So
that's what I was
took
saying.
all that talking points. She took all the talking points and all that publishing, and she ran off with all that publishing and talking points. Okay, and the rest is history. That's what y'all saying?
No.
I'm saying she invaded black spaces.
She did invade black spaces.
No, I'm being sarcastic. You know
He's being sarcastic.
Hey, yo, go ahead.
She admits that she had a father or has a father, and a lot of these things that she was taught by her father, and she got brothers. And she talks about this stuff, man. It's not like she's invading anyone's spaces.
I think she's ugly too. By the way, still.
Oh, I knew you would, because
And I'll also say this real quick. If y'all don't know who Eric is, like y'all need to know who this guy is, so you know. So if you're gonna get up here and talk, you need to know who he is. Patriarch, yes, y'all gonna need to know who he is because it's gonna be It's gonna be shocking. To you.
I wish we were canceling her because she was ugly. God,
I voted for that.
Hey, I agree with you guys. But first and foremost, can we please stop saying is black people were so sensitive? Like. Bro, she got banned off of TikTok, and the vast majority of what they call, stitches or whatever, is mostly fat, white women, white moms, white, whatever you want to call them, who are coming after her. it's not black people who are canceling her. Like,
what about right now?
No, right now it is.
Still, but she hold up, but she's still not. She's not kicked off of YouTube. And honestly,
Reaper, you're
literally,
being sensitive about my joke.
Oh, it was a joke. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know it was a joke, but it's just like weird how I'm hearing like black people.
I didn't say black people were the most.
Reaper, I'm just messing with you.
Oh no, I don't. I'm not coming
like
at
top 5.
I'm not coming after really. It's just I don't know. I feel like black people probably protect it out of any other group the most because I see TikTok and I'm like, holy shit, they are burning.
I'm about to get banned off TikTok too. By the way, I'm on my last warning.
You probably deserve. You probably
you definitely deserve it.
So should people?
You probably deserve it.
Hold on a second. So okay,
I'm joking.
No, people should not be banned.
There we go.
No, I'm just fucking.
But here's the thing, patriarchy. Here's the thing, patriarchy. This how phony Just Pearly is because it's like, look. If you interview a guy like if it's a Richard Spencer, if it's a guy like Nick Fuentes, right? You should have enough knowledge, wherewithal, right, to understand who you're interviewing. You said what?
You don't like Destiny. Look at Destiny. Destiny's been beat by Nick Fuentes. So you're gonna give Nick Fuentes what pushback to lose? Nick Fuentes is one. I'm telling you this. Let me just say this real quick. He is one of you. Like I can tell you've never like people on here have never watched him. He is one of the best debaters I have.
Oh yeah, I've watched Destiny before. I've seen Destiny.
No, I'm talking about Nick. Okay.
Oh, Nick. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't cut you. My bad. Go ahead.
Do you know Nick Fuentes has like bodied Destiny like almost every time
I
he's
have
debated
to see
him, right?
that. I got to see that.
Okay, so hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Check it out.
Okay, no. Let me give you a list of some debates. The last one they had where he bodied him was Ukraine and Russia. He had one. The first debate he had with him, he had one where there's a guy named Hassan Piker and Destiny. And they were debating. This is when Nick Fuentes, he was young. This is 4 years ago. He was 20 years old. Destiny's 30. And this 20-year-old kid bodied him on like what we should do about America, about racial issues in America, all of that. So watch that one. Watch the one about Donald Trump. Watch the one about immigration. And what I'm telling you, bro, if Nick Fuentes was just some stupid kid that was just saying racist stuff like somebody on a PS5 in a COD lobby, he wouldn't be on a no-fly list.
Exactly.
He can't even fly?
Like no, but like they put him. That's why Pearly got him. He's had bank accounts taken from him. He's been on a no-fly list. All of these things. And the thing is this: the guy met with Donald Trump. Let's not forget he was with Kanye West and Donald Trump.
Yeah, he was with Kanye and Donald Trump. You guys didn't see that meeting?
That's what I'm saying. So
see how you guys be hating on someone you don't even know.
I've never even spoke on Nick.
Maybe we should hold on a second. Maybe we should do for the channel. Maybe we should do a Destiny and Nick Fuentes debate review so people can know.
Man, you try to give me.
Hold on a second. You won't get demonetized because it's already a YouTube video.
I don't know. I'm too new for that.
But here's the thing: but hear him out though. Is like we got to be informed about who these people are before we get up here and we have, certain opinions. Like,
but my opinion wasn't. Wait. Hold on. Let me be clear. Hold on. My opinion was not about Nick Fuentes. My opinion was about Just Pearly things.
She's ugly.
No, I'm not.
She's an ugly woman.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you.
With no experience.
Her feet stink.
Is what I'm saying.
I agree. I agree. Part of patriarchy.
I'm saying in general there's a lot of panels that start talking about a certain topic like this one right here, and they don't know who these people are. They are reacting to the outrage about these people. So what I'm saying is, before us for this, we're building this channel. We need to get up here and we need to be aware of the people that we're talking about, and we need to be informed. So we don't put misinformation out there, and we don't get. Go ahead.
So let me ask you a question. Everybody has their day. If you get big in the stuff you said in this space, they're gonna clip it and they're gonna run it.
Yeah.
So hold on a second. So when they do that to me, so when they do that, if I get big and they do that to me, because somebody's up next on deck after this, right? If I get big and they do it to me, what are you gonna say? About and they say, well, he's a misogynist, all of this kind of like all of these labels. It comes.
We're gonna say
everybody.
He's guilty.
Yeah, we know him. Yeah, he that sounds like Eric. Right. No. That sounds like patriarchy. That sounds like some shit he
All
did.
right.
Man.
I'm just
playing
saying
with this guy.
these
You know I'm
labels can be attributed to everybody, bro.
I feel you, but listen. So again, my argument. Hold on, my argument to be clear was not about Nick Fuentes because I don't know enough about him. My argument was about just Pearly things and the things that she was saying, and specific the comments that she was making about her Africans, and that whole ordeal. That was my specific.
Stop it, Israel. She
No.
meant her employees.
Nigga, she said her Africans. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, and I love you, boy. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. She said her Africans. Nigga,
I think you jealous.
It came out.
Come on, man. She's talking about her employees.
Stop. He's jealous. He wants him some Africans.
I want some Africans.
But hold up, man. This is why she's rated. This is why I think she's. And again, I don't have any proof.
Here we go.
Hold up, patriarchy. Hold up, patriarchy. To your point, let's be honest. Pearly was not. She's not an attractive person. She's probably not. She probably did not touch nobody in high school. I've seen this before, where these girls, the white guys. Let me tell you, white guys are.
I thought she was a man at first.
White guys are brutal in terms of if you don't look good. And in high, because I went to white high school, they will shade you were not getting nothing. So I know she wasn't getting nothing in high school. The only motherfuckers who saved her, the Lily White, well, I can't call her Lily White, nasty fucking whatever, are black people, right?
Okay.
At the very least.
So what does that tell you about the white women that black men get?
Oh no, patriarchy. Patriarchy. You preach to the choir, bro. I already agree. I already said several times on the other show. We take garbage and turn it to soul food. We'll take anything and say, we'll try to make some out of this shit.
You think Pearly is soul food?
Well, I would say more like Kennedy Fried Chicken, some close, some just low level type of shit.
That's some New York Yankee shit.
some fucking garbage, fucking chitlin,
paper box,
maybe
in that paper, the fucking fried MSG. But come on, I'll just say this is that she has now that she's finally she can gain. I want to say some acceptance, but she can be looked up favorably upon some people right now. She has a little money, fame, whatever. That she didn't at least say to Nick Fuentes, and I'm not saying she has, because Nick was actually correct on their talent shit. He's actually right, and they were all capping. But she didn't even say, she says these things like my Africans. She even say, I fuck black guys. You're not gonna say that shit. She didn't do none of that shit.
Why
so I'm
the woman. Hold on a second.
Because we're the only people that will fuck her.
Hold on a second. Let me say.
Let's not say we. Not all of us.
Not we. Not we.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
My patriots, my compatriots.
The worst person also was okay. So you saw the part where the Italian girl was like, "Italians, we don't claim you," right?
And she's lying her ass off. Yep.
Okay, that girl I don't like because
I agree too.
Oh no, hold on, take time out. You wear your black boyfriend. You go around telling everybody that I like black guys and I like black guys. You wear him around like a fucking handbag. And you said something. Look, you came after. Hold on a second. You came after Nick Fuentes and you left that studio crying. You came after that boy and he put you in tears.
Patriarchy.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's like, oh, you should have gave him pushback. Yeah, that Italian woman gave him pushback and she left the studio crying.
But because patriarchy, she knows that he's correct. She has probably been, you know how many of her relatives probably look at her like shit because she messed with black. That's why when Nick kept going, she was quiet.
Yeah, but
she was quiet.
Hold on. No. Hold on a second. Do you know how many of the black guys' relatives look at him as less for bringing that white woman home too?
Oh
no! Stop! No, you ain't gonna tell
it's not the same, bro.
You ain't gonna tell that lie. Oh no, you're not.
Patriarchy is not the same.
No, you're not.
Patriarchy is not the same.
You lying? It's even worse. It's even worse on the black side. You're right. Yes, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not for him bringing up a white girl. No.
Yeah. So you telling me right now, black men who date white women aren't called and labeled things by other black people?
Oh no! But you said about his family. Okay, you said is he cares about? No. Make sure you said his family. I'm saying
his family. Cool bro, his family is African. They're gonna have it. Bro,
Patriarch, let me tell you something. My parents are Nigerian. Hold on. Patriarch, I'm telling you, my parents are Nigerian. Trust me.
Thank you. I didn't know you were
I know you're gonna say the whole tenor thing. I don't give a shit. I was born here. I don't give a shit. But
I appreciate.
I'm telling you. Go ahead. You're gonna say something stupid.
No, I appreciate you for selling my ancestors over here. Thank you. I mean it.
Yeah, first of all, I don't want to hear this shit because you know why? I fought against relatives who've been calling y'all content, all that shit. I don't like that shit. So don't put me in that.
I am an Akata. I am. That's what I am.
No,
I think it's hilarious. He's trying
to do the he's trying to get me with these fucking
I like the name.
He's not gonna trap me.
I think Akata is a good name.
No, it's not. But Patreon, seriously though, I'm telling you, bro. In Nigeria,
like all the names they give us.
Nigerian parents,
they call us Jareers too. Jareer on the east side. I'm a Jareer.
I'm telling you, patriarchy. I'm telling you, at least in Nigeria, I'll tell you this. If you are of the tribe, so if you say if you're Yoruba, the parents want you to date Yoruba. Igbo, they want you to Igbo. If you Efe Calabar, Ibibio, Benin, they want you. Or in the very next one, they'll take a white person. I am telling you, over somebody from another tribe, like especially if you like Igbo. Hold on, I'm telling you, they're not white women. You're talking about family. I'm not talking about other black women. I understand, but again, white people. Because they look at it, oh yeah, they must be of money, blah blah. Oh yeah, bring them over. That's fine, blah blah. They're not getting killed like that by the family members. I'm telling you, patriarchy.
Okay, I'm letting you know this, right? if I knew a woman in my past who was a Yoruba woman, trust me.
Did she go to Harvard?
No, she didn't go to Harvard. She was actually went out with her a couple times. And guess her position was like all Nigerian women. She was in medicine. She was in the medical profession, right? Like all of course. So but bro, she told me that her people have rules and like they want her to date somebody that looks like her. And they want her to date somebody of her tribe. So I'm telling you, King Riches or whatever, if he's Yoruba or whatever, he brings her to one of them. What's them like weddings where y'all wear all the bright clothes?
It's a wedding. Just call it a fucking wedding. Yo, you see this guy? Just call it a fucking wedding. It's a wedding.
She gonna get jumped, bro. They gonna jump her ass, bro. They gonna jump her ass, bro. They girls gonna drag her ass out of there. They gonna drag her ass out of there, bro. I'm telling you.
They're gonna shower money on her fucking. Discuss it. Well, not discuss. I'm thinking of Pearly, but nothing's gonna happen to her, son. I'm telling you, bro.
They would take her in with open arms.
What? Man, that Italian shit though. I have Italian friends. One of my boys from my old job. I don't know. I'm gonna say his name. His name is Danny, but that's my boy. He's like, yo, bro, you my dude, but bro, you come up to his party, son, because he lives in Queens. And he says, yeah, he's half German, half Italian, but he's mostly six. His father's side is Italian. And he said, bro, we racist. He said himself, he's like, yo, we racist.
So are y'all. So are y'all. If he dragged if he dragged his ass to Canarsie,
nothing. If he comes, this gentrified Brooklyn. If he comes, bro,
hold on a second.
Israel is Israel here, bro. The only
bad area. Hold on a second.
He takes Brownsville. He'll be
Murdoch Avenue or something like that in Queens. They gonna jump his ass,
bro. Patriarchy, bro. I live right next to Fort Greene Projects, bro. I'm telling you,
gentrified
white people. Hold on. Before it got gentrified, I swear my life, bro. I could not walk around that neighborhood, but white people could walk around the neighborhood and nothing happens to them, bro.
Y'all be jumping white people, man.
No, they don't.
Hey, brother. Fort Greene, white people could not walk around there.
Exactly.
Bro, I was there from.
Silence.
I moved out there.
Hold on. J1, thank you for the cash app. Isreal lawyers, layers up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Real Toxic Avengers, one up. I appreciate you, J1. Thank you for the cash app, sir. Go ahead, Reaper.
Reaper, the 80s in NYC, everybody's
80s. Hold on, 80s is different. I'm talking about my years were 90s to 2000s, bro. Fort Greene,
90s. You could
right
not
next to Fort Greene Projects.
You could not go as a white person near Fort Greene Projects.
But it's white people getting
beat. In the 80s, you talking about when Killer Ben and the original 50 Cent? I'm talking about the 90s to 2000s, especially 2000s.
I'm talking about last week.
Come on,
last week you have white people getting beat up. No, you have white people getting beat up and attacked on the subways.
They have dog shows in Fort Greene Park now, son. That place is
beat up. Y'all be beating up white people all the time and robbing white people. Stop.
He's lying.
I be seeing him on the train.
Hold up.
Yo, by the way, those are crackheads.
The Warriors days.
Hold up.
White people only been tough in New York since the Warriors movie came out. That was the last time. Warriors. That was the last time.
What if this full patriarchy still thinks we dress like the Jay-Z video? Throw your hands up. He said somebody. He said, yo, why don't you dress with your Yankee fitted and your 3 cuts in your eyebrow? I'm like, bro, who dresses? What are you talking about, son?
Y'all on that drill rap.
The Yankee fitted never
Yeah,
went
bro. Don't put me over there with that drill bullshit.
And what's funny is y'all niggas always make hold on a second. But what's funny? Hey, but what's funny is y'all niggas from New York always make weird sounds. So drill music is y'all always make weird sounds.
What is he talking about? Yo, this dude has
Drill is not from New York.
Yo, patriarch.
Drill is not from New York.
Yo, Israel, you hear this shit, son? He just been saying shit.
I hear this blasphemy. I hear this blasphemy. Hold up, patriarchy.
Oh, he's from Kansas City, bro.
Best city that ever exists in the world.
Right behind you.
Yes. Best
Breath
city.
smelling like Similac. Man, you better go on home before you get your little thick ass tossed up.
School Martin clips.
We're not about to do this, patriarchy. We're not about to do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't grow up on a stoop.
Yeah. You don't know nothing about those stoops. Don't try to play.
Stoop kids here.
You don't know nothing about those stoops. We're not about to do this. We're not about to
grew up on a stoop.
I did bebopping in the trash can with the fire on the inside.
We're not about to
do on the corner. Like on New Jack City.
Be trouble. I'm walking off. Shut up, don't say nothing, don't speak to me, don't look at me. I tell you what, you better go on back out there and get out of my face before you get swole.
So I'm just kidding. I'm not, no jokes. So you telling me like on New Jack City, right? When the dudes were singing
New Jack City's a classic. Watch your mouth.
I'm asking a question. Did you ever see that growing up? The trash can set on fire, but you singing around.
No.
In the New Jack City.
You gotta sing it right.
Square.
If you sing, you gotta sing it right. You gotta be in the city. Yeah. Oh, yo, you gotta sing that. First of all, that's a classic. Watch your fucking mouth about New Jack City, bro.
That's a classic. It is.
Hey, hold on.
Yo, but people
hold
on.
Talking, so shut the fuck up.
Okay.
First of all, ain't nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Now, no. To answer your question, hell no. Matter of fact, this is how much of a no that is.
Nah. Hold on, I'm coming. No. Well, bring it. No.
Hey, we got to get you some better. Hold on a second. We got to get you some better videos. You know what video I'm adding to my collection? Go look this up, right? Go look up That Makes You Gay. Ice Cream.
See, there you go.
No. Just look it up real quick. And add that. Oh my god!
I'm not getting kicked off of YouTube with you, Eric.
Wait, can I ask Patriarch a real question?
Yes. After this, Reaper, Eric is gonna get kicked off YouTube by himself. I'm not gonna get kicked off YouTube with Eric.
I got but have you seen that? That's like the funniest thing I've ever seen. When the guy on Law and Order. Have you seen this scene before?
No, I don't think.
Which one?
Bro, go look up Ice-T Law and Order.
Oh, the football player.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gay.
No, he's like, I have sex with women. He's like, I have sex with men in relationships with women. He's like, I got news for you. That makes you gay. Like,
my man said, this thing bigger than me.
Whoa.
Bigger than you know.
No, but can I ask Patriarch a real question though?
Go ahead.
Because I heard you on the other show, like, oh man, I don't know what type of shit you're getting into, man. You're being all depressing and shit. I'm like, I don't understand why patriarchy, because you talk about like the Anton shit interview, Nick Fuentes, blah blah blah. Why don't you build up the platform? And I don't mean it's any disrespectful way. I think that
because I'm not talented.
You liar.
Bro, what the fuck? Shit, yeah, he's scared. I can tell that. He's scared. He's scared. Why don't you shut the? Yo, can I just let me insult this dude real quick?
Do you watch my videos now?
I didn't know you had a channel.
I didn't think so.
I didn't know you had a channel.
I didn't know you had a channel. I didn't know you had a channel. What are you talking about?
Hey, put your channel in the chat. Hey,
put a channel out there.
Put your channel in the chat so you don't have no fucking excuses.
They do it on the other channels. It's
Put
like
this dude Patriarchy says he's not talented, but every time I be trying to stick up for Patriarchy because sometimes he actually tries to have like legit conversations. Then it'll be somebody come in and be like, "Oh, but you your voice sound like you a coon, baba," and then he start. You know when Patriarchy is about to insult you because he starts stuttering. So he starts that stuttering shit and he insults the person right off the top. Like I'm like, yo, bro, for you to come off quick off the brain like that is talent, bro. That's quick twitch.
He be snapping on motherfuckers.
That's why
I am somewhat of a coon though.
That's why we know who he is. That's why he's up here right now. We know who he is.
Yo, but I think my hate. I was diagnosing this the other day. Where did my hate from New York come from? And it came from me it came from me like growing up watching Ninja Turtles.
What?
The Ninja Turtles? What? Like the Ninja Turtles was the first Ninja Turtle movie. Like go look up the first Ninja Turtle movie.
The Secret of Ooze?
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
The one? No, it's the first one where it's like really dirty in New York.
It is really dirty.
New
York is really dirty though. For real.
It's really dirty right now.
It is really dirty.
No, it's cleaner than it used to
it's
be.
dirty.
No, it's not.
It's a lot cleaner. It's dirty, but it's a lot cleaner.
It's still dirty though.
The 80s shit was something else, bro. The 80s when like y'all had like bombed out buildings in the Bronx and stuff like that. Now
I told you the 80s and 90s was fucked up.
Fucked up.
And then y'all had bad buildings, and then y'all let Puerto Ricans move in them.
Wow, bro, this dude is, and he will say racism doesn't exist. And this dude will say racism doesn't exist.
False feelings of patriarchy by himself. Put your channel in the chat so they can flag your channel, yo.
Yo, this dude is bugged out.
It's the same thing as my name, all one word.
He looks Puerto Rican. He's talking this shit.
Hey, yeah, he does. Hey, yo, patriarchy.
Yeah, he does look Puerto Rican.
Hey, Spill, you want to know what he looks like? He looks like a fake Drake. He's fake.
I thought he was Latino when I first saw him.
I don't listen to Suavemente music.
Yes,
I don't
do.
drink.
Yes,
I don't do Santana. You know, some of them do Santeria. They worship the devil.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Here we go again.
They do.
No, he's right. No, you come in New York, bro, and you see him at 6 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. walking back from whatever the fuck with the white gowns.
Yeah,
I met a Puerto Rican chick Dominican chick who's a bruja, and I'm like, I'm good, bro.
Ay, conchole, no bregue con esa bruja.
Yeah, that Shango spirits and the fucking mommy water and shit. Yeah, I don't do that shit, bro.
We need to baptize those people with the love of Christ.
You said baptize?
He said baptize.
You said baptize or baptize?
They probably want to get baptized and run.
Baptize?
He said baptize.
They want. Yeah, they need to. They need the Spirit of Christ.
And
I don't disagree with you, bro. I don't disagree with you, bro.
Patriarchy, can you please put your channel in the chat? So
I can't. I'm on my phone right now.
Okay.
It's just
look, he's scared. Yo, I just found Patriarchy. That's his weak spot, Israel. If you talk about, he can fight you on. If you bring up his channel, son.
I have 1,000.
Look how soft he's talking, bro.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have 1,000 subscribers on my channel.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, like
congratulations.
So people pin it because when I go to other channels like Fatty tags me every time and then highlights it in his chat.
Yo, Poppy Blanco, you want to get at this dude waving the back so I know his shoes so you can get at this dude for talking about New York like that?
Yeah, Israel, you got to start highlighting. You got to start putting the @ sign.
What you mean?
Now I'm gonna fuck with your channel.
In the descriptions, you don't be doing that.
Yeah,
I do.
That's what you got to do.
No, you don't.
I didn't know Patriarchy was gonna come up. I'm gonna add him when he comes.
What do you mean? You don't know anybody's gonna come up.
But I don't know. I do at people. Look at the title.
You need to change that background.
At business broadcast at the Angryman. I do at people.
You need to change the background.
Nah, my background is dope.
Nah, his background's dope. Man.
My background is dope.
What is that? What is that?
Credit card scammer.
That's
credit card scammer. Like scams.
I'm not changing it. It's what it is. Don't get mad. Don't try to deflect off your channel, Eric. Nobody's
so get on his channel.
Poppy Blanco's been to my channel. I just interviewed a guy who got shot at in Medellin like last week.
What?
What?
He don't promote this shit, son. This dude.
You don't be talking about this
People
shit.
tag me.
Hey, yo, Poppy, what you got to say, Poppy?
I be going to the strip club. Hold on a second. I be going to the strip club on my channel too, but I can't repost the videos. I be going live in the
You
strip club.
don't be fucking talking about that shit, patriarchy.
Yes, I do.
Patriarchy.
I be outside.
Patriarchy. I saw that video you had of the steaks, the steak shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I saw. I don't know. I guess that was your channel. I take that back. I guess that's your channel. I saw it somewhere. Why don't you have it short form videos where you breaking down food shit, bro? Like you fucking tasting. Bro, like this one dude, I'm not saying you copy off of him. Please don't take that what I'm saying.
Am I invading black spaces? Am I do that?
No. But if you're into steaks and all that shit, I'm just saying you can review that shit because he does this shit he's on YouTube as well too. He's big now. I'm forgetting his fucking name. He's on Instagram as well too. And he goes around different spots. He gives like a little grade, but the videos maybe like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Cam up. Y'all losing my subscribers because y'all need to cam up. They want to see y'all face, man. They especially
you guys got to cam up.
I'm about to leave anyway. I'm about to.
This guy.
Damn, patriarchy. You can't,
man, bro. All you gotta do is talk about patriarchy's channel, son, and he turns weak, son. That's wild, bro.
I don't even like. Okay, go to my channel. All the patriarchy strikes back. All one word.
I got you.
Go ahead and look it up. I haven't streamed in like.
Yeah. You gotta put it in chat. Yo, someone put it in chat.
I don't have it because I'm not like I'm on. Oh wow, I can stream to my audience with this. When did that happen?
Yeah.
I'm on my
Go ahead.
You don't even know.
I don't even know. I'm really stupid when it comes to this.
No, you ain't, man. You need to stop your bullshit.
I did like a story time.
This dude
the time
looks
I got
like
bit by a crackhead, or the time I got.
yo,
you got bit by a crackhead.
Yeah, I did. I told do story times. The time I went to the mall. You should watch my mall story time about my times in the mall.
Yeah, tell me about the time you got bit by a crackhead, though. Wait.
Yeah. So
why do I think he deserved it?
Wait. Let Poppy talk first, and then I want you to tell me how you got bit by a crackhead.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You better have gotten a tetanus shot after.
I had to.
There ain't gonna be no New York slandered over here.
Yeah,
I
oh god. Hey, Pop,
thank you. Set this fucking.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I would trade Cali, Colombia for New York.
Oh, fuck out of here with that.
We need a trade. Okay.
No, I was born in Cali, Colombia. I would even do that myself.
I would. What's the difference?
You would. Shit, nigga.
I'm pretty sure Cali's a lot cleaner.
Nah. You don't want as many Colombians in here that is Mexican. This country will be a chaos, bro. Trust me.
Thank you, Shooter Zach. I appreciate you, fam.
We'd at least be a little bit better at soccer.
Yeah, we have a whole lot of money too.
Hey, Shooter Exec said patriarchy is hilarious. No more New York slander, though, bro. No more New York slander. Thank you, Q Exec.
But you just say hated. He loves New York, son.
He loves New York.
This is something that I noticed because I travel a lot. I have been everywhere in this goddamn country, right? And everybody got smoke for New York.
Wow.
No. I don't hate New York more than I hate Los Angeles. Now you're lying now.
Yeah, Los Angeles is whack.
I tell you why all these niggas got this smoke for New York.
No,
always, bro.
New York is
like DJ Khaled said, we the best, bro.
Everywhere I go, son, I go to DC, they got hate for New York. No. I go to everywhere they got hate for New York, bro.
The real reason why?
Yeah, you know,
because we're the best.
I can tell you the reason why.
We fuck all their bitches, bro. That's why. Every time a New York niggas in your town, y'all all got terrorize the girls' pussy, bro.
Them Yankees fit. No, I do not. Them Yankees fit. Them Yankee fitters. Y'all wear them Yankee fitters when y'all come out the womb. That's the first thing you get when y'all come out the womb. Nah, when y'all come out the womb, I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, he said receding hairline.
I'm telling you, that's from all them years of wearing Yankee caps, bro.
No,
like, do y'all have to wear a hat every day? Like, y'all wear hats every day. Do you have to wear a hat every day?
Respect the NY. Come on,
every day.
Respect it.
Our image of all your rappers is a person with a hat on. And you don't have to wear a hat every day. 50 Cent hat on. Jay-Z hat on. Only one that didn't.
No. DMX. Say it right. 50 was the do-rats. Say it right.
And the hat too.
Like it's like y'all all wear
DMX
hats.
had do-rag.
No, DMX had bald head. He's the only one that didn't really have it.
Listen, I wish the damn Kansas City Chiefs wouldn't have won the Super Bowl. Then I could talk.
Oh yeah.
No, hell no! Don't say that, nigga. I want.
Yeah, I know he won a lot of money.
I don't know what the fuck you saying, bro.
Can anybody remind me the last time y'all Yankees won a World Series?
We don't care about
watch your
baseball
fucking
like
mouth, bitch. Watch your
I
fucking
know.
mouth.
Yeah, I know. That's where it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. The pinstripes.
Personal right now, bro.
I heard y'all be wearing them jerseys to job interviews. I'm telling you, y'all be putting ties around them jerseys and putting a suit jacket over them.
This bitch jersey the job interviews.
Talking about the Yankees, my nigga.
Y'all be wearing that shit. That look like y'all the only motherfucking baseball team that wear a dress shirt to play baseball. That shit look like a fucking. It looks like a fucking. That shit look like
better than the Kansas City Royals, nigga. That trash ass squad. Y'all niggas only had like 2 good years. That's it, man.
We won the World Series before y'all, though. We have. Yeah, but you ain't got one lately. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. What have you done for me lately? Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you a serious question.
Go ahead.
If they remove the Kansas City Royals of baseball,
the whole city would burn. The whole city would burn down. We're not giving up.
Nothing's gonna happen. But if they remove the Yankees, my nigga, the whole league will collapse. Okay?
Hold on a second. Let's be real. Let's be real. The Yankees are a human trafficking organization. The only reason, hold on a second, y'all got all them immigrants in New York and they be getting their relatives. I'm telling you, y'all human trafficking organization. Y'all letting all the immigrants be trafficking their relatives to play for the Yankees. I'm telling you.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
I can't believe you patriarchy.
That's exactly what the Yankees are. All the Dominicans and all the ends.
Hold up.
Wow.
We ain't about to do that. We're not about to do that right there.
He's a New York hater, like all these niggas, bro.
No, the Dominicans do make up the major league,
Yeah,
so I will say that.
I hate LA more than New York.
I'm there with you. I mean, I'm not gonna say
you ain't said shit bad about LA
because I ain't ran into nobody from Cal.
I never have fun in LA. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I never have fun there.
Really? I never have fun in LA. Why's that?
No, I shouldn't say never, but it's whack.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Because LA bros is very superficial, man. They like it's about like you have to be related to like LeBron.
They're weird. Even the game banging stuff.
They literally ask you, bro, like, oh my god, were you related to Chris Paul, LeBron James?
No. I'm talking about that fake gangster shit that they be on. You got mad squabbles, cuz like that's stupid shit.
Listen, put your face.
I hate that shit, bro.
Put your face on the patriarchy.
On what?
on that fake gangster shit. You gotta put your face on that one.
Oh, I'm Charleston White. I'm calling the police. Calling the police on them, bro. That's what needs to happen.
But everybody hate New York, bro, because they want to be like us, my niggas. That's just what it comes down to.
I want to not know how to
check
drive.
this out, bro. They made
fun of I ain't gonna hold on.
Wear trains
no,
everywhere.
I ain't gonna front. Listen,
bus tokens.
I have never seen a car accident in New York. That's the crazy thing.
Because we don't drive.
It's hard to get in a car accident with your bumper to bumper for 18 hours a day.
You've never seen a car accident in New York?
No, I never did, bro.
Because y'all ain't got no highways.
Nope.
There's no highway in New York. You just got that long ass turnpike.
And no lines in the street.
You ain't got no highway, no lines in the street.
Now we're just gonna talk bad about New York, huh?
Everywhere is a line.
Talk about it.
First off, most of y'all don't even know y'all city because y'all never leave your own neighborhoods.
Nah, that's not
true. No, that is true.
That's not
true. We go to Jersey all the time.
You never left your bodega. You know everybody at your bodega be throwing Christmas parties. You know your bodega owner's mom and dad. Y'all know each other. Sitting in the lawn chairs on the concrete playing dominoes in the summertime. Playing in the fire hydrant. I be seeing y'all playing stickball. Y'all be playing stickball in the street. Playing stickball in the street.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, that's what y'all be doing, man.
Jets movie?
Everybody's not
that's what y'all be doing, though.
Y'all be and y'all ain't got washers and dryers in y'all house because y'all got them small ass apartments. Y'all got to go to the
I got a washer and dryer.
Y'all got every New Yorker. Every New Yorker has sat down in a laundromat.
That's true. Now that is true.
I ain't never been to a laundromat.
I give you that one.
I don't know what one look like.
Well, you know enough about it. You talk about it right now. So you know.
Yeah, you talking about it right now.
So you've been to something.
Y'all
You've been to
Dwayne
something.
Reed. Who the F is Dwayne
Yo,
Reed?
is New
Y'all ain't
York
got no
one of the top
CBS.
5 richest state in
got no
America?
C- what the hell is Dwayne Reed? Dwayne Reed ass.
Is
chop
New
cheese
York, yo,
eating
is
ass.
New York State one of the richest state in America,
Oh,
bro?
that's another one of y'all.
Here we go.
Y'all,
Now
none
you're
of y'all
gonna bash
niggas-
on
hold a
Dwayne
second.
Reed.
None of y'all niggas eat breakfast. That's another thing.
What?
Nobody in New York.
What you
that's why y'all
mean?
that's why
What are
there's
you
no football
talking
players.
about?
There's no
We do eat
football
Oh
breakfast. What are you
players
man,
talking
from New
about?
York.
crazy.
Nobody
Are we
eats
gonna
a
allow this?
nobody
y'all
eats
need
a
to
complete
pay.
breakfast. Nobody
Yo,
y'all eat a
Eric.
bacon, egg, and cheese, or y'all eat commuter food because y'all always
At
on the
least-
go.
Eric, at least we don't have to
Israel,
go.
he's kind
at
of right
least-
on that, brother. Listen.
No. He ain't right.
A
That's wrong.
bacon,
At
egg,
least,
and cheese.
yo, at least we don't have to go hunt for our own food like y'all do in fucking Kansas City and shit.
Yeah, because you couldn't stand seeing an animal that wasn't a rat or a roach. If you saw a
That
deer,
nigga
you probably have a heart
hey, yo,
attack.
this nigga, yo,
You
Kansas
sit
City
in
got
the
Yo, I
house.
saw a possum one
Kansas
time
City
on the
got
street.
yo, Kansas City got one Walmart, one gas station,
Nah, we got more than
one
that. We
food
got
bank.
Target. Don't forget about my Target either.
Wait a minute, patriarchy's in Kansas City making fun of New York?
Yes,
No
yes,
way.
yes.
No way.
Nigga, you live in a trash
That's why I said
can.
that. Yes.
Yo, it has gotten mad dirty.
You got
since
you got smog in your background.
Smog.
Yo, when you
This
wake
nigga-
up in the morning time, your window's foggy. Yeah, you never breathed in fresh air before. That's why y'all not
Man,
big.
I'm from Connecticut. I know all
That's
about
why-
fresh air.
Oh, you a rich boy. Oh, you a rich kid.
See?
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's where all the rich people live. I know that from the tri-state area.
I give you something good about Kansas City. When I was in Kansas City, they got by far the best barbecue ever in my life.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's
Kansas
just a
City
lot
and
of.
St.
It's
Louis.
just a lot of places to eat. Like,
They
it's
are
just
known for their barbecue.
Yeah.
My man used to play for
New
the
York
Kansas City
They
Chiefs,
said
man. I went
Kansas
out there.
City definitely got rats. They said Kansas City definitely got rats.
And maybe in the
All
cornfield.
cities got
I ain't
rats.
seen it. I ain't
But
seen
What
but
are you guys
Israel, they
talking
eat them,
about?
bro. They eat everything over there. They hunt and eat them big ass rat. They feed them.
They feed
Really?
the rats and eat them
Yeah,
too?
yeah, they raise them
Y'all
and eat them.
motherfuckers eat hot dogs off the street, bro. Y'all eat street vendor food. Y'all eat street vendor
Now
food and
that might
Chinese
be rats.
takeout. So
I
I don't
don't
know
eat
what you're
that,
talking
but
about.
that might be
Y'all
rats.
eat street vendor food and Chinese takeout.
No,
Yeah.
I don't eat that. I don't trust the Chinese food because you will never see no cats.
Hey,
Listen,
hey,
you'll never
COVID
see
came
no
from New
cats.
York. Oh, sorry.
Wait. Look, you see stray cats. Look, you see stray cats everywhere except for around the Chinese restaurant. I don't trust the Chinese restaurant. I ain't gonna front. Nope.
I don't know, but I think you're wrong, Israel. But goddamn, then the Chinese in New York, man, the best Chinese in the country, bro. I'll be trying to check.
Yeah.
Miami is close
I don't be
in
eating
Florida,
Chinese.
but it's not that it doesn't got that New York taste, man.
And
The only
everything.
thing I eat for the Chinese restaurant is like broccoli, beef. No beef, just the broccoli.
All I
and,
picture
and,
them Chinese restaurants dirty. The inside of them things look like a cemetery, bro. Some of the dirty.
I
They look
agree
like
with
the
you.
inside. They look like the
But
inside of your bus. It looked like a bus station bathroom in a Chinese
But one thing I realized about restaurants
No,
that
there's
look
some good
crazy,
places,
they got
though.
no, hold on one second, bro. One thing I realized about restaurants that look crazy, they got the best taste food ever, bro.
Yeah, there's some, but y'all can't sit down in there.
If I take you to
If I take you to a place, that belly scene, knowledge bone. What the science, baby?
No, listen.
Patriarchy, if you ever come to New York, I'll
Yeah,
take
like,
you to
don't be
some good
hating.
places.
Don't be hating because he came to Kansas City and took over.
Sitting down. No, he went to Nebraska. He went to Nebraska.
It's same
No,
shit. Same
exactly.
Same
No,
street.
I would be that guy.
That's the
I would
same
definitely
street.
call the police. I would be the guy eating the
look at
banana.
that.
Big head Rico.
hell no.
Drop a dime.
I don't
on
like that shit.
I don't like that.
I don't like that shit.
That was the best part. That was the best part of the movie.
I got that shit as a clip.
Get to the chopper!
I got that shit as a clip on my channel, nigga. I don't like that
Bro,
shit.
yeah, that's dope.
I don't like that shit.
I'm gonna yeah, man. He tripping, man. Hey, listen, we about to close out the show because I can't take other New York hate. Yeah,
New York hate,
you guys,
man.
last
Come on
words.
now.
That's not bad about New York.
New York. I mean, there's y'all got good steakhouses. What's that? Peter Luger.
Bro, we got mad good restaurants. If you come to the
You live in
city, give me a
Connecticut. I ain't
buzz.
talking to you.
Patriarchy, I'll take
live
you
in
to some good
Connecticut.
spots to eat.
You are not from the New York area.
He lives in New
I'm
York.
from the New York area. What are you talking about?
Why you move out to the suburb? You scared of?
Bro, I said I grew up in Connecticut.
Oh,
but
but you live in now. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was vice versa. I thought you got out to. Okay, I thought you got out of there. Okay.
No, but where I come from is beautiful. Sometimes I wish I should have
I
stayed
know.
there.
Oh, so you can. Yeah. So New York isn't beautiful. I got you.
Yo, y'all chill.
I didn't say it was beautiful. I said there's great food.
All right. Peter Luger, best steakhouse. They don't take cards though, so you got to use all cash. But that's my favorite part of New York.
Facts.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, but you know there's better steakhouses than Peter Luger.
What's one? What's better than Peter Luger's like classic?
Keen's Steakhouse in the Garment District.
Hey yo, y'all, thank you for coming through Patriarchy. Y'all check Patriarchy's channel out.
All one word.
Patriarchy.
Go listen to my mall story time. It's my story time of going to the mall.
All right, Patriarchy.
All right, peace.
All right, my last.
All right. So what say you? Who want to go next? Poppy Blanco or
I go next, man. New York is the best city in the goddamn country. That's not even close. Let's get that straight. For all you farmers, motherfuckers talking shit about New York, shut the fuck up, all right? About the what's her name? The white girl. What's her name?
Pearly, just Pearly things.
Yes, I think it's like celebrity outrage going on, and I got to give it to you, Isreal, man. You got just barely followed over here in the panel, man. That's big, man. This stream should get at least 1 million views. I just
love it. Hey, wait to see my page tomorrow.
I had to fun with you, man.
Hey, it's all love, brothers. This has been beautiful.
I know on a serious note, man, I believe they by everybody talking about this girl, man, they're giving her a whole lot more traction than what she needs to, man, because that's what I think, man.
She got over 1 million followers already.
But now it's every channel is literally reacting to her shit. Sometimes I believe they be doing that on purpose, because they kind of expect this kind of reaction. You see what I'm saying?
They want the clout from it.
It's possible.
So now you force you to kind of like, oh, I want to follow. What the fuck? At least he make you subscribe at least for a little bit, and then you fuck around, stay. You know what I mean?
Dude, but her content is not bad.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I know who she is, but I don't watch her stuff. So I like.
Yo, I appreciate you, Poppy, pulling up.
What I'm saying, it has good production quality. She's a hardworking individual. She's doing her thing.
All right, so we're gonna let you cape for her in a minute, Moises. Hold on, yo, thank you. I appreciate you, Poppy. I'm gonna holler at you.
No, listen. I need people to subscribe on my channel, man. I need to get to 3,000, man.
Put your link in the description.
Yo, Poppy, I told you that the other day. I subscribed to your channel.
Yeah. Go ahead and put your. You know, I'm subscribed to you already. I'm subscribed to you.
And what is my range, nigga? You haven't get my goddamn thing.
All right, yo, you gotta say something in the chat, and I got you, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, everybody subscribe to my man Isreal, man. We got to get onto 2,000, man.
Yeah, man.
Getting to 2,000 is easier, bro. Trust me, bro. It was hard for me to get to 1,000.
Hey,
2,000 got to me 2 months.
Yo, shout out to the Angryman. He definitely helped me get there. But yeah, definitely, man. Yo, go ahead and okay, I see you right there. I got you.
All right, man. Everybody, man, have a good night, man. Don't drink and drive, and don't pull out, man. Don't pull out.
I appreciate you, man. Peace.
Happy salute.
Out of my house. Get out! Out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Bye.
Yo, Moy, what up, Moy? Hey.
Yo.
What up? Hey, yo, Moy, what up? What's good?
Yo, all I can say is same thing. Salute. And I really appreciate you, guys, check out my channel. Help me get to 100. I'm not even close to 1K.
Yo,
so
at least 100. Yo, y'all subscribe to Moy Freestyle channel, man. Moy Freestyle Life. You can put your channel in the chat, man, for sure.
Okay, for sure. And I just want to say I really appreciate you and Angryman. And also when it comes to this subject matter, Free Pearly. I'm on the other end of the spectrum, so I think when it comes to this, that like I said, maybe overreacting was the wrong term, but I think that she was just trying to be contrarian and have somebody on that she knew was controversial.
Interesting. Yo, I definitely appreciate you, family. You always show love and support. You my guy 100%. And I don't agree with you at all on this one, but yo, that's why I love America, because we all can say what the hell we want to say. So, yo, peace and blessings to you, and I'll probably chop it up with you a little later on.
Peace and blessings, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Peace.
If you leave, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Seconds later.
I had to get that one up. Peace, boy. I'll holler at you. Yo, Mr. Spill with Spillman, what's good with you, family?
Man, this has been amazing, man. Y'all didn't tell me I started fighting with a tiger. He had a lot of energy. He's amazing. He only has 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, he don't be going hard like that, but he go hard on the panels. But he don't. I don't know what it is with patriarchy. Something
Man,
he don't like. He don't want the fame. He don't want the fame.
Man,
he definitely is a talented kid, though. Very
talented. Very talented.
Funny. He's an asshole, but he's a funny asshole.
No, it's okay. Asshole. Like you and Angryman told me how it is, but what's crazy is just how quick-witted he is, right?
Yeah. Oh, he is.
And he could jump around. So I think he's going to be a success. That was good for the show. Man, thank you to you and Angryman. This has been a blessing. It's past my bedtime, but this is great. When you going on again?
Probably tomorrow. You know how I do. If not tomorrow, then definitely Friday or Saturday. Y'all check me out on the Toxic Avengers Network Friday or Saturday at 7:00. I appreciate you coming through though, for sure, fam.
I love you, man. Y'all have
love
a blessed
you too,
evening.
Man. You my boy. All right, stay up. I gotta give you the same one I just gave him, because that shit is funny.
If you leave, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Seconds later.
How do I go out? I'm not out.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Appreciate you, man. Yo. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all chilling with your boy. You know what I'm saying? All the love and support. I appreciate it, man. Yo, y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. And I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all have a good night. God bless you. Yo, look, I want to thank MC Heavy Tits. Definitely was the sponsor of the day. Thank you for all the love and the Cash App. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all living. Who else? Q the exec, thank you. J1, my man, thank you. I appreciate it. Black Manta, thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, Simplicity, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate the love. Yo, and Lady D, I appreciate y'all. Yo, y'all have a blessed night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up. Come check us out again. Y'all know where we'll be at. Definitely on Friday and Saturdays at 7:00 over at the Toxic Avengers Network. Double Standard. Check me out there. I may stream tomorrow or Thursday, but I appreciate y'all. Look out for your boy. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on your way out. And if you want to show some love, y'all know what to do through the Cash App. $ Isreal Millz. God bless y'all and good night. I appreciate y'all.